Outside over here. Outside.
Ross Chastain used the wall all the way around this racetrack to race his way into the championship four.
He went from 10th to 5th place on that last lap. It almost doesn't look real.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be having another video, and this video is going to be my reaction to the finish of the Martinsville race. It was absolutely insane. In my opinion, the greatest finish in a long time. But let's go ahead and get talking about it. So, I have already rolled a clip in the intro of this video of what Ross Chastain did. Just an absolute video game move. But I'm not going to talk about that yet. I'm going to talk about, actually, Christopher Bell. There was a caution with about 30 laps to go. And Christopher Bell took four tires. Chase Briscoe took 2. Chase Briscoe was in a must-win. He had to win, obviously, to get in after that trouble at Homestead last week. But it just didn't work out for Briscoe. Bell was just way faster than him, and Bell was just able to drive by him. It was Bell and Keselowski, and then Keselowski got loose, and then Bell was able to get around Keselowski and then worked around Briscoe. And just heartbreak for Briscoe. I mean, he had that little sliver of hope after not having much all race after an early pit road penalty. But now we're going to talk about the big one, which is Ross Chastain. All day, Hamlin was very fast. He won stage 1 and stage 2. But the pit crew put Hamlin in some bad positions, let Bell's team take the lead, let Christopher Bell take the lead on the second to last restart, actually the third to final restart. And the last 3 pit stops of the day, Denny Hamlin's team was not good at all. Absolutely horrible pit stops by his team. But it pinned him down. It was actually about a 4-point gap if Bell or Briscoe won, if anyone below the cut line won, between Chastain and Hamlin, because both of them would have been in the above the cut line if no one below the cut line won. But obviously that didn't happen. Chastain obviously video gamed it, because Chastain was down 1 or 2 points to Hamlin heading into 3 and 4. He said in his interview that he asked the team if he was good or not, and they said he wasn't, and he just video gamed it. He gained 5 spots by video gaming it. It looks like the clip is sped up, but it's not. Chastain was just going that fast. I think he might have ran the fastest lap in Martinsville history on that lap. Just crazy. But it was just very exciting finish. Obviously heartbreaking for Hamlin, because he thought he was good. And Chastain wasn't close to really anyone. He couldn't have gained any spots. And then all of a sudden you see Chastain coming right next to Hamlin, coming to the checkers, and Chastain passed him even. Chastain finished 5th, Hamlin finished 6th. But it's just a story of the pit crew sucking it up for Hamlin. And then he wasn't able to do much after that. If Hamlin's pit crew did good, he probably would have been up racing Bell for the win. But the pit crew sucked it up, and this was just the greatest finish that we have seen in a long time, I think. And it wasn't really that great of a race leading up to it. And I do also want to talk about Kyle Busch. Awful. First stage was 4 laps down, and then they kind of got the issue fixed. He had probably a top 15 car by the end of the day, but obviously pinned 6 laps down. Just absolutely insane. Got beat on speed by Cody Ware. As a Kyle Busch fan, that's kind of tough to say. Ready to move to RCR. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching this reaction to the Martinsville finish. Love you all. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace.